Hello, brave, beautiful warrior soul friends. So we just did our first support group video call. And this is an idea that we've had since last year, but we weren't really sure whateverness. And so we just did our first one tonight and it went really well. And it was just so nice to just be a person. Like so often in group calls, I'm coaching and I'm leading, and I love that. I love that role. It gives me life. It fuels my purpose. I love sharing everything I've learned and whatnot. But this was amazing to just be a person with everybody else, and we're all just sharing authentically together. And there's no advice being given. There's no thinking. It's all feeling. I think that was the big difference for me. It was all feeling instead of thinking. And so we're going to keep doing this. We're going to give this a try. So it'll be every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it'll be a 30-minute call. And it'll be 3 things that we share. And we'll just go in a circle and share. And we don't have to like comment on each other's stuff or whatever. We're just creating space. Like it's just a creation of loving, tender space. So the first thing, we come and we deep breathe to tune in to our consciousness. And if deep breathing is challenging, you can play with a cat. If you have animals, you can play with a toy. You can cuddle a stuffed animal. You can use some stimming toys. Anything that helps to tune you into your consciousness, basically. Just take a moment to tune in. And then we'll share what came up, either in that moment or in the day or in the month or just in life in general. And then we'll just go in a circle and share what's been coming up, what came up, what's been going on. And just a creation of space, just to share, just to express, to be heard, to feel seen, to give voice to what's going on, to know that we're not alone. And then the second one is we'll share about dissociation. And it can be general or it can be specific. And just about dissociative experiences. You know, how often do you dissociate? What does it feel like? What happens? Is it scary? And so just to give voice to the dissociation, because dissociation happens beyond language centers. And so to connect the language centers with that in a safe, loving group can be really healing. And so we just go in a circle and just share a few sentences about that, and, you know, just allow for the love to flow through the video screen. And then the third thing is we conclude it with just saying something kind to ourselves and something kind to each other. And it can be like an affirmation or a compliment or just like a good job or whatever. And so it's just a support group. It's just to share loving space, just to create space and be present with ourselves and what's going on, and be present with other souls and know that we're not in this alone. Like, life is tough, and we're tough too, but we're also human. And the way that human neurophysiology works is we crave connection. We crave to experience other people. We crave for ourselves to be seen by other people. And when we're going through something like mental health battles or chronic dissociation, we can feel really isolated and alone, because even when we're around people, they won't necessarily understand what we're going through or know how to respond. And everyone deserves to know that they're not in this battle alone. We're all in this life stuff together. No one is above or below anybody. We're all equal. We're all beautiful, magical souls having a radically fascinating human experience, and we deserve to know that we're not alone. And so it'll just be this 30-minute weekly creation of space, and we're just going to spend time and go around in a circle with everybody who joins the video call. Hi, Pookie Bear. And we'll just share these 3 things, and I'll host and I'll moderate and I'll walk us through what we're doing, but I'm a person just like everybody else. I'm not a coach in this. I'm just a person, and we all get to just be persons through life together, hanging out in this call. So I'll be sharing the links for it in our Facebook support group. So I would encourage you to join that. It's called Compassionately Evolved. If you can't find it, feel free to let me know. The URL is facebook.com/groups facebook.com/compassionately evolved. It's facebook.com/groups/compassionately evolved. So feel free to join us on there, and you can stay tuned for updates every week with the link to join. If you don't use Facebook, you can message us on here or email us artistryofexistence@gmail.com, and I can send the link to you that way. Instagram's not letting me send links, but I can always send you a screenshot of the link, or you can email us and we can send it that way. But if you use Facebook, join our group. You can stay tuned for updates and connect with other people going through this life stuff together. So we're just going to give this a try and see what happens, see where it goes, see how it goes, see if we want to, continue it and stuff. But for now, we'll give it a try. So every Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll join together for a 30 to 35 minute group video call with the intention of it being a support group for mental health healing journeys and individuals like me who experience chronic dissociation. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you next week. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I love you.